Rabbi Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Standing here by the mikvah, by the Kalim mikvah, it's a perfect time to talk a little about fire. Because this is water, we'll talk about fire. This week's parsha and this week about beer chametz is all about fire. Ein beer chametz illustrated. The best way to get rid of the chametz, and perhaps the only way, is by burning it. And this week's parsha, it says, Eish tamid tukad al mizbeach le sichba, that there has to be a burning fire in the mizbeach. It never is allowed to be extinguished. Even when the Yidden travel, there has to be a fire on the mizbeach. Now it's interesting that last week everybody speaks about the little Yud in Vayikra. There's a little letter about the fire too. Al moikda al mizbeach. Moikda, meaning the fire, is with a little mem, and nobody talks about it. What's the significance? And it says from the Kotzker Rebbe that a person could be in fire, a person could be enthusiastic about all the good things he wants to do, but it has to be mem, it has to be hush hush. Don't show off. So a person definitely reaches much higher level in both tail ends. If you want to destroy the negativity, you have to burn it out. That's the best way to do it. And when you want to accomplish something good, you have to do it with warmth and fire. This year, we have something very unique. Usually when you burn the chametz, right after the burning of chametz, you say a yehi ratzain. The yehi ratzain, besides the bittul of nullifying the chametz, you also say, I want to get rid of my yetzer hara. This year we're splitting it. The yehi ratzain you're going to say on Friday, I'm getting rid of my yetzer hara, but the bittul, nullifying the chametz, will be 24 hours later. Why? Because you still have some chametz. So there's going to be a 24-hour period where you're going to be down. No yetzer hara, free man, but you're still eating chametz. You really have to elevate it. But I want to finish off with a knockout word from the Rebbe about the fire in the Mizbeach. According to the Medrash, the Gemara, the menorah, the light of the menorah, have to be lit from the light of the fire, from the burning fire of the Mizbeach. What's the significance of this? It says the Rebbe, the menorah is in the chambers of the Beis HaMikdash, of the Mishkan. The Mizbeach HaChitzon is the outer chambers. They're talking about two different types of people. The ones are the inner chambers, meaning the ones who are involved in Yiddishkeit. The menorah symbolizing high levels of Torah. The Mizbeach HaChitzon symbolizes those who are still out, where including, and even they could be korbanos. Says the Rebbe, the menorah could only be lit. The best way to light the menorah, the holy person, is if it takes the fire from the Mizbeach. Be all-inclusive for everybody, even the ones who are still in the chutz. And I'll finish off with a verse from the Ksav Sofer. The Ksav Sofer says, why are the children play a big role Pesach night? And he says, because on Pesach night we try to show how we're not serving the Eibishter anymore as avodim. Eved does minimum. He does what he's supposed to do. He doesn't have any excitement. He doesn't do any extra. We are B'nai Chayrim today. Today we do everything because we're excited to be part of the Eibishter's nation. You do above and beyond. So we even include children who are not B'nai Chiyuvim, and say, we want you to come part of this too. Chag Kasher V'Sameach.